Hello and welcome
to our Twisted Kitchen. This is episode 38. We are approaching 40, where we have a very big surprise. I can't keep my mouth shut, and I wanna say what the surprise is,
but you can't.
We're not
We're not going to for another 2 episodes, so stick around for that because it is worth sticking around for.
It's gonna be epic.
We are at episode 38 today, so we're gonna make something super exciting. We are starting the month of October. We're gonna start an Italian food theme.
My favorite, it's in my bloodline. I'm Italian. This is my favorite. This is my month. Okay, let's go.
We figured a comfort food would be a good idea, and we have a lot of Italian ideas, so we're going to get started with our shot, and then we'll let you know what we're drinking and what we're eating for the night. So we have whiskey here to take a shot.
It's Canada House Canadian imported whiskey. It is always tradition to take a shot for each episode.
It is, yeah. So if you're just catching on to this or just found us, it's tradition for us to take a shot. So with that, we're gonna take the shot for episode 38.
38.
I am excited to announce that we are having
stuffed shells.
Yes, spinach and ricotta stuffed shells. It's gonna be really good. So we do have a couple random ingredients in here, like this coconut cream, and we have some lemon juice and a couple other things because we have to make our own ricotta cheese. Because if you didn't know, ricotta cheese is dairy. So we're gonna show you how to do all that.
This is my Squidward dance.
Are you excited? Is that your excitement dance?
Yeah, like Squidward when he's in the ballet and he's like, I'm so excited, I am the star. We're making vegan ricotta cheese.
I got a wine from Italy. It's imported from Italy. I didn't have to pay for it because I had a gift card, so I figured why not try it out. It's a white wine. I'm not sure how it's gonna taste.
White wines are usually pretty great.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's the dry red wines that I don't like.
You gotta swirl it to get, we learned from professionals, right?
Yeah, right? Definitely.
Shh, swirl it, just swirl it.
We swirl it
and then you sniff.
Yep.
Yes, all the aromas. And you're like, I know exactly how this wine is gonna taste. And then
I think it's
you don't want to get it up your nose and stop swirling it so fast.
Ooh,
what is your issue?
How do you move slow?
You just gently pivot. Lock your wrist.
It's so heavy.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, it just smells like grapes. 9 minutes. Drain and cool on a sheet. Sweet. So I'm not gonna film us talking. I'm just gonna film this baking. No, it's not baking. Gotcha. Cooking the noodles is pretty self-explanatory, but for the ricotta cheese, the slivered almonds have to soak in hot water for an hour. Next is 1/2 cup coconut cream. For that cheesy flavor, you'll need 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast, and then you need another tablespoon of white vinegar. Also need 1 tablespoon of lemon juice and 1 teaspoon of salt. Last but not least, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees and then throw your stuffed shells in for 15 minutes covered, and then after 15 minutes take them out. At this point, you can uncover your stuffed shells and throw them back into the oven at the same temperature for 15 more minutes. And voila, you have amazing vegan stuffed shells.
the time we really don't have leftovers. When we cook, we usually like devour that shit.
That's true. Oh god, that's so true. It's so good.
This one was so good for an Italian comfort meal.
So good.
The minute that I like tasted the ricotta cheese that we made in the blender, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, so that was what I was nervous about. I was actually more nervous about our blender not working than anything. I was like, okay, if the blender works, then this meal's gonna be great. If the blender doesn't work, it might suck. But the blender worked pretty well. What was your favorite part about this meal?
My favorite part was the ricotta cheese, obviously.
I agree.
And the sauce. And, like, obviously the fact that it was in a shell and, like, I put mine in a bowl and then I put Southwest seasoning on it and then I put vegan shredded cheese on it. And then I just put more sauce on it and like mixed it all up and I cut my shells in half and used a spoon and oh my god. I had like bread on the side to like dip in the extra sauce. Like I'm telling you right now, this is a meal that I would like 100% recommend for like a dinner party because this is so filling and it is really so easy to make like a crap ton of.
Honestly, the longest thing that we went through was the almonds. Those took an hour to soak in hot water, but I mean, if you can plan your day out, you can definitely do this within a reasonable amount of time.
Right, like if you know you're gonna need like 2 or 3 batches, they're gonna need to soak for 2 to 3 hours, so then like you could do it the night before.
Yeah, that even works too. I really enjoyed the ricotta cheese.
Yeah, that was honestly probably the best part with the sauce.
It was so good. I just want to keep talking about it.
I know, it was it was unbelievably good.
No matter how you do this meal, it's gonna be absolutely fucking fantastic.
It's gonna be fucking phenomenal.
It's gonna be great. Thank you so much for joining us this week on Our Twisted Kitchen for episode
38.
We made
vegan stuffed ricotta shells.
We made vegan stuffed ricotta shells, so we will post the recipe in the description below. If you want to see more videos like this in the future,
like, comment, and subscribe.
We hope you'll join us next week for another wonderful Italian comfort food meal for the month of October.
Nobody has no idea what it is, so that's spooky, right?
And until then, we hope you have a wonderful night and a great week. It is kind of spooky.
We could come up with anything.
Have a wonderful weekend, everyone.
It could be brains.
It probably won't because we're vegan.
Exactly. But it could be.
It won't be.
Vegan brains.
Nope.
And you have to get the aroma.
It brings out all the aroma, right?
Yep, the aroma while you're swirling.
I smell grapes.
I smell alcohol.
Wow, we would be terrible wine tasters, wouldn't we?
I would keep it more room temperature. Oh!
We fucked up. Okay, so, anyways.
Are we gonna redo that entire...
We have to. I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry.
Put it at the end!